Sonics trail by 11. McGrady outside. Pierce against Gallinari. Inside. Stolen by Boozer. An even 3-on-3 break. And stolen by Hibbert. McGrady with the ball. Boozer picks him up. Gallinari wide open. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pierce against McGrady. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Great poise and agility. You knew Pierce would get that to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And Paul Pierce, so efficient at the offensive end. They call him the truth because he's known for making big shots at big times.
Here's Peterson. Hibbert, the pass to Peterson. Gallinari surveying the D. The shot's good. Gallinari's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Down low. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Gallinari outside. Fades back. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 7.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The pass to Pierce. Pass to Freedom. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Leaps for it, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Jazz with some changes. Ostertag's checked in for Ennis Freedom. And it's Joe Ingles in for Pierce. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. McGrady passes to E. Here's Peterson. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Ostertag. And here is Williams. He's got 15. Boozer with the screen for Williams. Misses the 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Passes it to Peterson. Pins the shot with nobody near him. Peterson's got his second basket of the game. Jazz leading by 10. Now Williams. Boozer a screen on McGrady. Williams passes to Boozer. Ingles kicks to Corley. Kick by Ostertag. From 13, Williams gets the bucket. 17 points in the game.
Fans of Darren Williams having a party right now. Hard not to be inspired by his performance tonight.
Gallinari outside. A fader. Can't hit that one. And it's Utah the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Ingles. Puts up a 3. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Peterson. Five on the clock. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 9.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And the pass to Williams. Three-pointer. Headshot off. Seattle goes the other way with it. Pass to McGrady. Shoots over Korver. A shot by McGrady, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Williams, that's for two. Got a hand on it.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
Boozer passes to Williams. A second chance effort. Another miss by Utah.
And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Here's McGrady. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
From 10 feet out, it's tipped, and he recovers it. Boozer kicks to Ingles. Fires the three. It's hauled in by McGrady.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Peterson. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. 6 points for him.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Utah calls timeout. A different look for Utah. Ennis Freedom, he's checked in for Ostertag. Pierce comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Collison in for Williams. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Nice move. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist from Carlos Boozer. Pierce has got 13 points.
Crafty move that time by Pierce, working himself around the contact to get his shot off.
Pierce with the steal. Outside Collison. Outside Pierce. From the top of the key. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Stevenson dishes to Hibbert. It's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. It's tipped. For 3, Pierce. Rebounded by the Supersonics. Stevenson with it. Richardson outside. Back to Stevenson. Ross for 3. That shot is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Jazz out in front. They lead by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Stevenson outside. Over Collison. Stevenson can't hit. Jazz leading by 8. Outside Pierce. The kick out to Collison. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Count it. Collison's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Utah.
Collison very crafty there. I mean, effective at creating for himself that time in the screen and roll.
Passes it to Ross. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Hibbert with a screen for Stevenson. Carlos Boozer pulls it in. Boozer's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ingles passes to Pierce. Offline with his three. Sonics trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Richardson, good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Utah calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Jazz with some changes. Korver comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Williams in for Darren Collison. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Korver finds Williams. Back to Korver. To the inside, Pierce. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 17 points for Paul Pierce.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
Curry, a screen on Williams. Here's McGrady. They get it back. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Curry.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And Boozer throws it down.
Williams' elite vision on display right here.
The Supersonics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to E. Curry looking it over. McGrady outside. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Utah leading by 10. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shoots from 12. And the rejection by Curry. Fires the three. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Williams kicks to Korver. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Seattle shooting for the game at 42%. Here's McGrady. And right on target. Good.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Gallinari against Pierce. The three from Korver. The Jazz with another miss. Sonics trail by 8. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, there's that infinite athleticism. McGrady enjoys putting on the show for the fans in the airborne fashion.
And the rejection by Curry. E down low. He's covered by Boozer. Outside for Curry. There's the pass to E. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's just a 4-point Utah lead.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the Jazz call time here. And the Jazz with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Pierce. Rebounded by E. E's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving in. There's the feed to Curry. Gallinari in the corner. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Here's E. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Utah leading by 4. Williams passes to Korver. Williams dishes to Korver. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Jazz lead by 6. Seattle calls timeout. Without question, Darren Williams displaying his skills today.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Gian Leon. McGrady left side.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Seattle calls timeout.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And McGrady drops them both.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by 4. 1:53 left in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Pierce. No good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Outside Pierce. And he drives in. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Curry setting the pick for McGrady. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. McGrady's got the lead up to 1 now for the Sonics.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Pierce kicks to Boozer. Outside Korver. Nice ball movement by Utah. 5 to shoot. Pierce finds freedom. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Hibbert with a screen on Korver. Pass to McGrady. Over Williams. A shot by McGrady, no good. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Pierce has just simply been sensational.
Seattle with the ball.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
And so they foul intentionally. The Supersonics making a switch here. He's checked in. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
A solid free throw shooter. Williams could get it all here.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to McGrady. With the fadeaway. Misses off the left iron. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
McGrady passes to E. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you watch Williams play, physical point guard, draws a lot of contact throughout the course of a game.
Now, here is McGrady. Off target. And so it's Utah with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long. Trailblazers trail by 21. Nuggets looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Richardson with the screen on Harden. Here's Dragic from outside, and the three ball is good. Dragic has got 13.
By no means a volume shooter. Dragic picks his spots and is very solid from deep.
The deep three from Harden. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Gooden. Richardson outside. And another three for Portland.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Pass to Harden. Here's the three. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barry the pass to Dragic. To the inside. It's stolen by Odom. Dragic against Ariza. From deep. Another miss by Harden. Trailblazers trail by 15. Pass to Gooden. Screen by Cousins. Gooden inside. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Bogut. Rockets leading by 15. Here's Ariza. They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And the defender was a little out of position there, sends Bogut to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one for the Rockets. Mason, he checked in for Ariza. And it's Williams in for James Harden. And Portland making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 16. Richardson with it. 9 points in the game so far. Bazemore gets the bucket.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The pass to Cousins. Over Williams. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Here's Odom. Another miss by Houston. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on an 11-1 run. Bazemore against Mason. And he lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The kick out to Williams. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Cousins with a screen for Richardson. And it's off from three-point range. Williams with a clean look. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 14. And Bazemore kicks to Richardson. Cousins with a screen on Williams. A baseline J. Richardson no luck. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Bazemore against Odom, and the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Scalabrine. He's got 12. Inside, here's Cousins, and it's sent back by Bogut. Down low, Odom. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Bazemore passes to Scalabrine. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Richardson outside. Off target with his three.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so here's Portland. The Rockets making the shot. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Trailblazers making a switch here. .116 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Bazemore. Shot clock at 5. They need this one. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Van Horn. He's got 14. Stola. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Rockets the pass to Hansbrough. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Mo Williams. Drew Gooden has checked in for the Trailblazers. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And Ariza with the stuff.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Ariza against Richardson. Looking to end the run. Buries it from three-point range. Richardson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Rockets leading by 20. Harden up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Launches a 3. Harden can't hit.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Richardson dishes to Dragic. Back to Richardson. Horford with the screen on Ariza. Richardson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Houston leading by 18. Hunter sets a screen for Odom. Oh, Hunter in position, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Richardson. Trailblazers trail by 18. Outside Dragic. Drops one in from the wing.
And he's not picky about where his points come from. If Dragic needs to rely on the mid-range, he is more than capable.
Harden against Dragic. Now, here is Harden. T right on him. Clock at 6. Hunter sets a screen for Ariza. His three-pointers off the mark. The Trailblazers shooting here about 46% for the game. Horford with the screen on Odom. Here's Dragic. And it's sent back by Bogut.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
Fires from deep. No good from Dragic. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. A three-pointer is right on target. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Rockets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Fires from 18. Again, the Rockets score.
And not really a go-to shot for Odom, but he can adjust his power just enough to knock down that mid-range.
Pass to Cousins. Over Bogut. And it's Cousins. That time on the assist by Bazemore.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Bazemore against Odom. And he gets the bucket.
Right now, Odom all in his bag. He's a very effective scorer when he uses his full toolkit.
Dragic against Harden. Pass to Cousins. Over Bogut. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Andrew Bogut.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on that one.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
Mo Williams is checked in for the Rockets. And he sinks the second. Houston leading by 20. Outside Odom. Passes it to Ariza. There's the triple. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And Ariza has great confidence in the shot. A dynamite catch-and-shoot play.
Williams against Dragic. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Just 5 on the clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Dragic has got 4 points this quarter.
And they should keep getting it to Dragic. The way he's playing right now, he is in a zone.
Back to Williams. Hunter sets a screen for Williams. Oh, Hunter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Dishes it to Ariza. From downtown, and another three for Houston.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Dragic against Williams. Down low, here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Williams passes to Ariza. He feeds it to Bogut. It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
Free throw good, Bogut. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Dragic. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here
For the Rockets.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year. And watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Trevor Ariza.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
No good from Dragic.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Williams kicks to Mason. Bogut with a screen on Bazemore. Bazemore against Mason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Portland grabs the miss. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Barry misses. And it's Williams with the ball for the Houston Rockets. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching. And here's Jack. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They host the 76ers after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Allen passes to Thomas. Jack with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 5, and they take the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Boy, I tell you what, nice work offensively. Jack making the right read there.
Bibby passes to Butler. O'Neal with the rebound. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Butler against Jack. Pass to Jefferson. Shaq is screen on Butler. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
It's tipped. Here's Allen, and there's the drive. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Duncan with the screen for Butler to stop the run. Tries again. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut to just 5 points on the basket from Tim Duncan.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Jack against Bibby. To the middle. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Duncan, the pass to Bibby. Butler feeling out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And it's Allen with the jam.
You know, guys, we often talk about players when they get hot, you just can't stop them. Allen, too athletic there and too good a shooter, too.
Now here's Duncan. He has 6. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Leans from outside. That one misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. Now Bibby. He's got 8 over Allen. Bibby misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Jack passes to Allen. Passes to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Allen kicks to Jack. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bibby. Outside Butler. Pass to Duncan. Over Thomas. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Tim Duncan.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Some changes for Memphis. Mahinmi's checked in for Shaq. Will Barton comes in for Etan Thomas. And it's Jackson in for Ray Allen. And a new group in for the Heat. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Duncan. Fournier comes in for P.J. Tucker. Rudy Fernandez is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Bradley subbed in for Bibby. Here's Jackson. Outside Jack. And there's the pass to Mahinmi. Shoots over Bradley. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Heat trail by 5. Outside Fournier. Bielitsa, a screen on Jackson. Fournier's shot is off. Bielitsa with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Jackson against Bielitsa. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
It's Barton on the wing. Outside for Jefferson. Just 3 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses. The Heat trail by 3. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Fernandez, that's good. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Grizzlies. On the wing, Jackson. Mahinmi, a screen on Bradley. Jackson, jump shot is good.
And textbook use of the pick and roll by Jackson, disrupting the defense and getting himself a look.
Bradley passes to Fournier. Throws it up high. 3 on 3. Steps back. Jefferson gets the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Memphis.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Barton passes to Jefferson. Shot by Jack. Wide open. No good with the triple. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here is Fernandez, defended by Jefferson. And here is Fernandez. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bielitsa. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bielitsa's got 5 points now this quarter. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Memphis out in front, up 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Jack against Bibby. Passes it to Allen. Dishes to Thomas. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Memphis leading. Jefferson with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Jack passes to Allen. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Butler. A three-pointer off the mark. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Jefferson.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Now, here is Bibby. And Duncan throws it down.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. He seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
Allen outside. Back to Jack. Allen right side. Pass to Jefferson. Shaq with the screen. It's over Tucker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Taking advantage of the look he can find from the mid-range. Right on target from Jefferson.
Outside Butler. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Bibby with it. Feeds to Duncan. Shoots over Shaq. Duncan misses. Memphis leading by 6. That's good from Allen on the assist from Jack. 15 points for Allen.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
Bibby. He feeds it to Duncan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed. Keeps his team focused on the task at hand. And that's extremely valuable.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Jack. He kicks it to Jefferson. Here's Thomas. Rebound by the Heat.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Jack against Bibby. A pass to Butler. Pass to Duncan. Rebound by Ray Allen. And so Allen will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. For 3. And again, Memphis no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, it's the big fundamental, but he's got major skill too, folks. He's on the move. Tim Duncan is a hard guy to stop.
The free throw drops for Duncan. The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in. And Duncan drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Jack surveying the D. Pass to Allen. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Allen's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Bibby kicks to Butler. Duncan against Shaquille O'Neal. Back to Butler. Pass to Bibby. Miami needs to get a shot off. Tucker can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jack against Haslam. Jack passes to Thomas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thomas got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Haslam a screen on Jack. Duncan down low, guarded by O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Duncan is so good with that pump fake, in part because he's so fundamentally sound. Has no weakness in the fundamental aspects of the game.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Fires at the elbow. That one wide left. Heat have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Haslam a screen on Jack. Shaq against Duncan. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Haslam the pass to Duncan. Shoots over Shaq. The putback.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Jack finds Jefferson. Now Allen, defended by Butler. Here's Shaq. The kick out to Jack. Shaq with a screen on Bibby. Here's O'Neal. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Now here's Duncan. Over O'Neal. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. 1:14 left in the game. Jack dishes to Jefferson. And he slams it down. Right on top of Tim.
Jefferson can bounce now, and he's strong, capable of some ferocious throwdowns.
Timeout called, the Heat. They trail by 9. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter. Tucker the pass to Butler. Haslam a screen on Jack. The pass to Duncan. Left block shot on the way. And the bank shot is good.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points. And he makes your team a ton better.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's Jefferson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 9. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Bertanis, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Jarrett Jack. Then for the Heat, Jamal McGlure, he's checked in for Haslam. Evan Fournier comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Avery Bradley in for Jimmy Butler. Bibby against Jackson. Pass to Duncan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Jackson looking around. Allen inside the 3-point line. And again, Memphis no good. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 7. Fournier's shot is off. The Grizzlies on offense. Now Jackson. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Be brave and upright, that God...